Well, friends, Angelina is back to her old ways, trying to see if she can sell us how good she is and how morally right she is. Let's go.
I mean, I can understand where your father's coming from. Oh, yeah, you weren't really giving me any energy and this and that and Shayla and Anthony. And he has all these whys. But that is no reason to lie about where he's been, what he's doing, and then share his body with another person. I was investing my time into Shayla's situation.
But was he sharing his body though? And the mere fact that Shayla has been sharing her body with Anthony, what do you say about that? See, until she addresses that and really and truly stands on that, she has no case. That's the problem I'm having.
Because she needs me. She needs support. If he wanted that, he could have surely joined in, but he didn't.
So you're not giving him a chance? You're just gonna give up on dad?
Honey, that is not giving up. That is taking a stand for what I believe in. Trust me, I could have switched it around. We could have figured out how to divide our time better. But one thing I'm not going to do is go and share my body with someone.
That's right, but your daughter is able to share her body with somebody else. You know what? I think Brody is perfectly fine with your decision that you're making. In fact, it's the best decision that you can make for Brody at this point in time of Brody's life.
Okay? I see fine men all the time at the gym. We are in business meetings. Some of those fellas walk in there and they are looking quite delicious in those custom suits. But never once did I ever do that to your father.
You hear that, guys? Angelina has been checking me out all this time. I just have not been able to, I have not said yes or anything like that, but she has been checking me out. I've seen her eyes on me since I've been on here, and she's been looking in the camera to see if she can look at me. But
Never. And now it makes a lot more sense why he was feeling some kind of way because, people always blame you for the things that they're doing. I've never cheated on your father. Okay? So that's what that is.
Well, I mean, I see your point, but why is it okay for Anthony to do what he's doing? And I mean, have you thought about that?
I have. And can I tell you something? And I'm glad that you asked this because you need to hear this from me. I don't condone it. I think it's abominable.
Really?
Yeah, really. But let me tell you something. I came into the situation and they were already in that mess. What was I supposed to do? Right? All I needed to do was make sure that I stood by Shayla. She wants to be with Anthony.
But this is mess. Hold on, this is mess. Hold on. If you're saying that you don't condone what Shayla has been doing, then what you should be doing at the same point in time is telling her that. Instead, you haven't told her that at all. What you actually have done, and this is why Angelina is lying. What Angelina has actually done is told Shayla how to take Anthony from Amber, a married man, and the man is still married as a matter of fact. So what she should have done was to actually let her daughter back off and allow the man to live his life and work out what he's working out. And if it so happens that he decides that, you know what, I'm going to get a divorce and I'm going to divorce my wife and I'm going to come to you, then so be it. But she didn't allow that to happen. Instead, what she actually had done is consistently push the actual issue of getting Anthony to be with her daughter. She consistently pushed that. She consistently pushed the whole idea of, are you getting a divorce? When are you going to get a divorce? How are you going to get a divorce? Well, maybe you need to protect the assets. Well, maybe you need to take things for whoever it is. Well, maybe you are, the golden goose. Well, let me give you a golden toilet seat. This is all that she was actually doing. So it's a lie. This is a whole facade she's trying to give Zashery, yet again selling Zashery the pill. But we're not buying it. We're not buying it, guys. Let me know what you think. Am I incorrect? Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon.